So, dear Dhamma friends, why we have to practice meditation? Because every day through our eye, ear, nose, tongue, body and mind itself, we accumulating lot of information. That information become our life. And sometimes once that information overtake your inner consciousness and anymore, the deeper inside the very nature of mind going to become different. So, recognizing the very nature of the mind is the very first step to find the freedom or find the happiness. So, you become who you are. You become very clear and you become purified. So, get into that true nature. In the beginning, you have to take out this unnecessary thought. It's purity inside you, enlightenment inside you, freedom inside you, happiness inside you, the victory inside you, completion inside you. But get into that. You have to have a process. Why in the samsaric journey you accumulated lot of information and now it is there as mental formations. So as example, you have a piece of cloth and it get dirt and you want to clean it. So to clean it, you cannot get the clean from outside and put it to it. Put it to top of the dirt. You cannot do it. So the clean itself, it is there. What you have to do, only thing you have to do is just remove the dirt. So then it's going to become clean. So same thing in your mind. It is already purified. The clarity is there. But the thing is, the unnecessary information you accumulated, now it covered with it. What you have to do? Just take out that information. Just let go these mental formations. And then let the mind to be itself. When you are able to recognize that moment, when you come to that moment, in that very moment, what you experience is totally different. That is the moment you're going to transform from an ordinary being to enlightened being. So the meditation is a way you get into your origin. So that's why again and again you have to keep practice this day by day, day by day. In a certain level, you are going to be a person that you exist without collecting. You exist in the moment, you're not going to collect any memory as a good or bad. In that very moment, your mind becomes free from this and there is nothing to let go. Look at this whole world, everyone is struggling to let go things. But they try to let go and at the same time, they keep collecting. So you try to let go something today and at the same time you collecting and accumulating something, and then when you go to tomorrow, you have a hard time to let go today, the yesterday. So like that, this journey like that. But if you don't collect anything today, if you know the science how to live today as a person and according to the maximum and highest level of your version, and then when you go to tomorrow, your yesterday itself become free from memory and there's nothing to let go, and at the same time you exist tomorrow in that very moment. So how you can do this? There is a technique. So from today, each and everyone try all this. All these traditions, all these spiritual masters get into this, following this. So try yourself from today, and for 1 week, or at least try one day if it is work for you, and go for 2 days, and go for 3 days, go for 5 days, and 7 days you done, you going to enjoy the journey. So it is not hard. No, it is not hard. You have to take it easy, and you can enjoy it once you learn it. So what you have to do? All this, the enlightened masters, even it doesn't matter Theravada or the Zen or whatever the tradition, Tantrayana, it doesn't matter. Finally, it the kind of like they come to the peak of the mountain, they all going to have one thing. To if they really get into transformation. So what is that? One thing. Learn today. One thought at a time. That's it. Try. You don't need many sutras. You don't need any kind of, the mantras. You don't need any kind of initiations from higher masters. You don't need any approval from any kind of monks. Just try. One thought at a time. That's it. If you are able to maintain for 1 minute, in that 1 minute, in that moment, you're not creating a samsara. One thought at a time. Not many thoughts. One thought at a time in that very moment. In the next moment, in that very moment, you go with another thought, another thought. So like that, within 1 minute, you complete that 1 minute. No past, no future, you exist there. And then you can expand the time period to 2 minutes. Within that 2 minutes, one thought at a moment. How about, how beautiful if you can live 1 hour like that. It doesn't matter whatever you do, even that whatever you sitting, you lying down, you sleeping, talking to somebody, you cleaning something, doing something, it doesn't matter. Don't try to change your action. If your thought is kind of like a waterfall, if your thoughts kind of like a machine, you just become kind of like a statue. It doesn't make any sense why your head go like a roller coaster. No, make it your thought, one thought at a time. And then you will see, naturally, your physical activity is going to become calm down, relaxed. Why? Because your body follow your mind. So when you have one thought at a time, what will happen? One action at a time. One bodily action at a time. It doesn't matter, physical or verbal. And then from there, you will recognize how it's going to bring you the clarity. So remember, the clarity is inside you. It is not outside. The only thing is the dirt come from outside. What we have to do, like we go, when we want to clean a cloth, we go and buy detergents and then we remove the dirt. So the meditation, the technique is like detergents. The sutras, Tripitaka, Buddha's teachings is like detergents. But purity is within you. So put it and clean it. Let your heart to shine itself. It is there. Your enlightenment inside you, inherent. So let it come up. And then how you can do it? One thought at a time. When you have that, in that very moment you will see you exist without greed, hatred, or the delusion. The thing is, in the very moment, if you have one thought in your mind, in that very moment, there is no greed, hatred, or the delusion. And people try to come out of the greed, or the people try to come out hatred. Everybody want to become wise, looking for wisdom. So how you can do this? Stay in the present moment, one thought at a time. Why? Because when you are in the present moment, there is no way your greed, hatred, or the delusion can happen. Why? Because to increase your greed, hatred, or the delusion, ignite your greed, hatred, or the delusion, it needs two things. What are those? Something from past or something from future. If there is no any thoughts from past or future, there is no way your greed, hatred, or the delusion going to come up, activate. It naturally deactivate. So then yourself, remember, when you are in the present moment, stay with one thought. In that very moment, you become free from greed, hatred, and the delusion. Another thing is, dear friends, today I want to mention, now with this lockdown and with this quarantine time period, everyone get used to this life. So 1 month back, before 1 month, we had a different lifestyle. And in the beginning of lockdown, everybody start to react in a different way for this. Now what is happening? Now you start to get used to it. So this now your past, like 1 month back, the whatever you have passed, it's kind of like a dream. So today you are having experience in life and you think this is real. And some people say, oh, why we had so much time, we were so busy and going here and there, what's the point? We can have a very nice time at home like this. We can work from at home. We can do things from at home. We no need to go to school. We can study from at home. So people thinking and now blaming to their past. And they claim it kind of like a dream. So remember, there is saying that one person having seen dreams in that while sleeping. And then that person saw the Buddha in his dream. And then he had a conversation with the Buddha. So what the conversation, he asked from the Buddha, oh, Venerable Sir, I was dreaming. Now when I see you, I wake up. So the Buddha said, you not wake up. You came from dream to another dream. So then by the morning, person really wake up. So this happened in dream. By the he saw the Buddha in dreams, and the conversation happened in dream. So what he had the conversation, he told to Buddha, oh, Venerable Sir, I was dreaming. Oh, once I saw you, I came out of the dream. So what the Buddha said? You not came out of the dream. You came out of the dream to another dream. So by the morning, person wake up and he start to think about it. And he got the message. And what is the message? Who is dreaming? Just ourselves, we are dreaming. I am the one who dreaming. So once you drop I am, there is no dream to come from a dream to another dream. So yourself, why I brought this story, and from past few months and the life that you experience, you transform your life to a different lifestyle now. And now you think this is real. And that was a dream. Remember, you came from a dream to another dream. So this also, one day, this is going to pass. One day again, you will go to different lifestyle. Maybe it is not the past the way that things happened 1 month back. And maybe it is not going to be the same. And now you get adapted to the different lifestyle in the future. When you go to society, you putting a mask and you stay 6 feet away from another person. And maybe you're not exchanging something hand to hand. It's a completely different lifestyle. And then you start to claim, oh, whatever inside I added life, that was a dream. And now you think it is real. Dear friends, until we come out of this self-centered life, this dream is samsara. It come in a different form. So remember, just seeing something, just having something doesn't mean you come out of the dream. That's why just seeing the Buddha doesn't mean you come out of the samsara. Just listening to Dhamma doesn't mean you come out of the samsara. You're not coming out from this struggle. You go from one struggle to another struggle. And that the moment you exchange, maybe you enjoy it, maybe you appreciate it. But remember that until we attain to the truth or the liberation or the enlightenment, we all are in a dream. So how you can come out of that dream then? Don't allow your mind to depend on past or depend on future. Your true wake up moment come when you are in this very moment, when you are having a one thought in your mind. So try it. It is not a mantra. It is not any secret formula. It is not a kind of like a jigsaw puzzle, Tripitaka Sutra. It's very clear. I think everyone will understand what does this mean. It is, one thought at a time. So I hope, and you will get this message, and I hope when you wake up tomorrow, you really will wake up from the dream of this samsaric journey. So with that, I wish upon everyone, by the power of this good Patrice, may all of you be well, happy and peaceful. May no harm come to you, may no difficulties come to you, may no problems come to you. May you also have the patience, courage, understanding and determination to meet and overcome inevitable difficulties in your life. May everyone stay safe and healthy. And finally, may you attain supreme bliss of liberation and Nibbana. Sabbhitiyo vajjantu sabbarogo vinasatu mate bhavatvantarayo sukhi digayuko bhava. Ettavata ca ammehi sampadang punya sampadang sabbe deva numodantu sabba sampatti siddhya. Sabbe bhutanumodantu sabba sampatti siddhya. Sabbe sattanumodantu sabba sampatti siddhya. Idam me punya kammang asavakkaya vahangotu sabba dukkha pamunchatu. So bless you.